Hey gang, welcome back to another video. We are doing a top 50 list of top 50 favorite animated films. If you've seen Ian's video already today, you know that we've decided to make Sundays list day. Now this top 50 will be broken into 3 videos. I'm really getting tired of refilming shit. You know, I filmed this one even ahead, or the one you don't get to see, and uploaded it and everything. I was doing a great job, and then all of a sudden the fucking thing wouldn't unlock. So hopefully you're seeing this one. If not, you'll never know my top 50 favorite animated films. So sorry, but if this does get through for some reason, first off, woohoo, and second off, let's get this over with. First, I want to do one honorable mention, and it's not an honorable mention because I think it's by any means an amazing film or anything like that. It just has a special place in my heart. It's a memory of one of the very first, if not the first, movie we ever took my son Gannon to see, and it's Monsters vs. Aliens. He fell asleep in the movie and woke up. He was really little, and said, woke him up. We were getting ready to leave, and he said, "That's the best movie I ever seen," and that always brings a smile on my face and just kind of warms me up. That was a really funny, special moment. So there's that. So these are in alphabetical order up until the top 10, and then the 10 are in order of what I like. They're my real top 10 favorite. The rest of these are alphabetical. So let's start at the bottom. We'll go with 50. We'll go with Toy Story. I'm going to say all of them, even though part 3 I have a lot of issues with, except for the ending. I think the ending is fucking awesome. Very tearful ending. But Toy Story's just always been a really, really, really great franchise. Next, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. We're talking about the 60s version. That was narrated by none other than Frankenstein himself, Boris Karloff, and directed by the late, great, Looney Tune himself, Chuck Jones. This is definitely my favorite animated Christmas film. So, nothing bad about that. Next, 48 is one of maybe 3 on this list of the Studio Ghibli, however the hell you fucking say it, and that is the Tales of Earthsea. And this is a spectacular looking and voice acted film. If you haven't seen it, I really hate talking about the Ghibli movies too much because I end up sounding like a complete idiot more than I normally do. Number 47, Superman Unbound. My absolute favorite villain is in this. Brainiac is my favorite Superman villain. Classic stuff. I could almost make this whole list the DC animated films. They are spectacular. 46, Star Wars Clone Wars, actual theatrical release. We get to see my one of my favorite young Jedi's, Ahsoka, in this. Number 45 is a brand new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen it, check it out. If not, I'll have more to say on it later. Number 44, I can't do animation without Space Jam. I'm sorry. I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. And Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan, even though I'm a diehard Celtics fan, you got to respect what Jordan did for the game, and Looney Tunes just makes it even better. 43, Snow White. It's Snow White. 42, The Simpsons movie. 41, The Secret World of Arrietty, if I'm saying that right. That's a Ghibli film as well. Always reminds me of the cartoon from when I was younger called The Littles. And the borrowers. So I love the idea of that. Number 40, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the stop animation. 39, Disney's Robin Hood. 38, The Rescuers, also Disney. Rescuers Down Under, Rescuers, really good. Number 37, another new one, Ready Player One. I have watched this about 10 times probably, and it just keeps getting better. The animation is top fucking notch on this. 36, Planet Hulk. I believe it's the only Marvel animated on here. I love the Planet Hulk story. No matter what they change in it, it's still great. 35, Monsters Incorporated, Monsters Inc. Love this. I have one of my friends that I grew up with is actually the voice of Mike Wazowski's nephew in the Disney park. They have a show called The Laugh-In, I believe it's what it's called, and he's the voice of Wazowski's nephew. So got another kind of link to that movie. Number 4, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. It really is hard to get better than this. Number 33, The Lord of the Rings cartoon, just fucking amazing. 32, Lion King. The Lion King is just the Lion King. It still gives you that feeling, just like the first time you watched it. Number 31, a Disney film that's creeping up on my favorites, and that's Lilo and Stitch. I love Stitch. I think he's a magnificent character. And that's it. That is 50 through 31. That's the first video down. Sorry I rushed through it, but I filmed it once again. The last 3 videos I've had to film fucking twice, and it really, really is starting to piss me off. But anyway, that is the first 20. So there you go. Probably if I have to pick on that list, my favorite of that list, it's close. Mask of the Phantasm is really fucking good, but so is Lord of the Rings. So anyway, next Sunday you'll see the second half, or the second 20. So hope to see you then. I hope you get to see this one. So I guess we'll see you in the comments later.